Hello. Hello YouTube. My name is Zadarkus and I'm here to ask you one simple question. Are you a trier or a doer? Yes, I'm here to talk about this. I want to ask you if you are trying to achieve something or if you are actually working towards it. In League of Legends, many times I hear people say that they want to reach higher elos, they want to be a challenger player, they want to reach diamond, they want to become a professional player. And they say that they really try, but there is always a difference. There are the people that never get to that point, and there is the people that do achieve those levels. What is the difference? Talent? Maybe. Someone was born with the talent to be a superhuman, super robot or whatever that can react super fast and knows all the limits of the enemy opponents, but in the end that's not the reason. The reason is between the trying and the actually working towards it, the doing it. I may tell you that I'm trying to become a big YouTuber, but am I really doing the work to become one? Maybe I am, maybe not. To be honest with you, I try as hard as I can, but at the same time, I don't seem to be doing it as good as I should. Sometimes I upload one video every week, every day of the week I mean, other times I upload like 1 or 2 videos a week. I have a personal life, I work 12-13 hours a day. I'm a barman, I have a lot of work hours ahead of me with a lot of walking around and talking with people, and when I get home sometimes I just don't feel like doing anything because I'm tired as shit. To be honest here, I'm having a adult conversation with you. So I'm in the middle point. I do the work in the best way I can, but I'm still just a trier. I'm trying to achieve something, but I could have done it a lot better. The same thing goes to you guys and to me and to anybody else in League of Legends. How hard are you actually working to achieve something? You can tell me that you are trying to become a diamond player while you only play like 2 games a day. In the other side, someone else that is trying to achieve the exact same goal as you spends hours playing, watching pro players, investigating guides, tips, watching videos like this one and many others, and even other type of videos or interviews that have nothing to do with games. Because becoming good at a game, doing good in a career in gaming has a lot to do with something that has nothing to do with games, and what I said may have confused you, but I will elaborate a little bit. When you want to play a game, you have the direct correlation of what you can do in the game, how good you are playing at the game, but a lot of your mental state, your psychology comes in mind. Someone who really likes perfection in real life, everything is cleaned, everything is tidy, he has a schedule to do stuff, he doesn't leave stuff for the last hour. Those things are reflected in the gameplay and in the progress. That guy playing the game will reflect that. While someone who is lazy and waits for something to happen, maybe I'll do it later, and uses a lot the term of "it is good enough." Those are the guys that will not achieve the higher rankings. Because in the end, it is good enough. And good enough is not what the teams are looking in a player. They don't want good enough, they want good. So, coming back to the trying or doing, you have to ask yourself, how hard are you actually doing what trying means? Or in other words, if you try to achieve something, you have to do multiple tasks. If you want to become a diamond player, you have to do games, you have to do research, you have to do practice and training, you have to do improvements, you have to do a lot of stuff. Not just directly play the game, not just directly win the game, but there are a lot of elements you have to do. And if you are a doer, you will do it. If you are just a trier, you will try, but you will not do them. And what I want to tell you with this, I don't want this video to be really long, but I just felt like telling you guys that you can do whatever you want to do, as long as, in this case we are talking about games, you sit your ass in the chair, you chill out, you close from the world, and you say, I'm going to do it. I'm going to play the game, I'm going to become better, I'm going to look at my mistakes, look at my flaws and improve at them. I'm going to completely ignore what other people say. I'm going to completely ignore what other people think. And by this, I don't mean if someone tells you that you could farm better or that you are being suicidal, maybe it's a good idea to listen. I'm telling about those people who flame for no fucking reason, or people who tell you that it is impossible, but because we already know for them it is impossible. If they say that, well, no chance for them, but it is not impossible. Okay, so do it. And that, I hope this also reaches you for everything in your life. You can't just keep saying you will try, or that you are trying. I mean, yeah, I'm trying, you know. Sometimes I do a little bit of this and that. I keep trying, but I don't reach it. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Do it, okay? Stop making excuses. Look for the people that may help you. Look for the things that may motivate you. And try to do whatever you can in the best way possible, but always do it. You may do it better tomorrow and really shitty today, but you are still doing something. If you have two options, the only way you will know a right one and a wrong one if you do something. As long as you keep just thinking about it and say that you will try to get the answer, you will not do it. So stop using your dreams too much and your imagination, and start reacting. Reacting brings reactions. And what you want in your life are reactions to what you do. So react and do it. And I know that this speech may have looked a little bit, well, unprofessional, but this is me being honest with what I think, and there are reasons behind this video that made me do this. But this is me being honest with you guys. I really believe anyone watching this video can do it as long as he decides to do it. So just like me, do whatever you can, like I just did this video. And I'm going to get reactions from you. Either a subscribe, either a dislike, either a comment that will say that you loved it, or a comment that will say that I suck. Wherever I get, it's a reaction. And it only happens because I reacted. So stop saying you will try and react, so you can get the reaction you desire. My name has been Zadarkus, and I'll see you in the next one.